This is taking too long. I'm grabbing a beacon. Are you kidding me? There we go. Hey there. Pretty nice intro to the video, if I do say so myself. Maybe you should let me know if you liked it in the comments. Maybe you should subscribe if you liked it a lot. Anyway, with that shameless little plug out of the way, let's talk about the project. As you may or may not know, I don't have a lot of villagers. So today, I'm going to show you how I built a massive villager trading hall and the difficulties along the way. Allow me to paint you a picture. I'm not a good artist, so bear with me. I don't have a lot of stuff that a late-game Minecraft world has. This is including but not limited to 1. An iron farm, 2. A mega base, 3. A nice enchanting setup, and 4. A villager trading hall. I may or may not have put number 3 in there just to make it sound nicer, but it counts. Now, I can't fix the iron problem because someone, Moose, won't let me build an iron farm. And I can't build the other stuff without the proper equipment. So, I will be building this trading hall to not only one-up Moose, but to also be prepared for future projects, which, trust me, you don't want to miss. And you won't miss because you hit that subscribe button and bell, right? Okay, I'll stop. Enjoy the rest of my suffering from poor, spontaneous planning, plenty of water-filled incidents. And so we run into the first problem. Let's see how long this goes. Oh my. Oh, it's going. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to eventually clear this out. Well, that takes care of one problem. On to the next. was worried about happening. I got all the water. This is gonna be the last layer, I think. Alright, I gotta repair this thing. It's on life support. Oh! Much better. Back to mining. Probably make this... I don't know. Big. Well, this is a pretty large space already. And gosh, I don't think I have enough resources to like actually furnish all of this. I mean, I've got a little over here. Take a look. I got some oak, bit of spruce, a lot of spruce. I mean, this is just like stone that I've packed away, but obviously after tearing down a mountain, you tend to get a little bit of cobblestone, and boy howdy, I have a lot of cobblestone. Not so much stone bricks or stone, but shouldn't be running out of that anytime soon. As Editing Cast was saying earlier, this is going to be the main base. Like, you know, the mansion up top is more for looks. Yeah, if I can fly. The mansion up top is more for looks. You know, it's kind of the exterior kind of thing. So the base is currently going to about here, and I'm planning on extending it even further. But it is already extending quite a bit. But take a look. So right here is 120. And over here is 120. So like it's right about the same. It is exactly the same amount that I've pushed this mountain back. But it is going to be expanding quite a lot more. But yeah, as Editing Cast was explaining, this is going to be my villager trading hall, my storage system. I'm going to put the portal right here. Because, like, you know, it's over here right now. It's not exactly in the best place. But yeah, we're gonna bring everything in. You know, no more stuff. No more things that I need up there. You know, only down here. But yeah, that's gonna be like phase 1 of the base expansion. Then we're gonna start working on the actual like looks of the base up top, because yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it at all. And then obviously Moose and I are eventually going to get on together, clear all of this and all of this away, which honestly might be less than what's going to be going on down here. But yeah, certainly going to be a big project. But yeah, let's keep going. So as you can see, I'm going for a very spruce heavy build here, continuing with the other very spruce heavy builds that I've made on the server. What can I say? I like some spruce in my buildings. Now, as I'm sure you've read in the title, this is a two-parter episode. That is because I really didn't want to have to both build a massive trading hall and also populate it in less than a week. So, next episode I will be focusing on getting all the villagers I want, curing them, putting them into position, and then create what I'm going to brand Cast Packages TM. A bunch of shulker boxes with pickaxes, shovels, and other tools to help me grind the mountains to dust. I will also begin harvesting wither stars to build a beacon network across the mountainside. Anyways, back to the project. Uh-oh. Well. This is certainly going a lot farther than I thought it would. Suppose I can just block it up like this? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just block it up along here. That'll do it. Not Irish there. That'll do. Are you kidding me? First I have to make this again after previously dismantling it. And then a creeper blows it up. I'm starting to think that I probably should have made this a little bit further underground. Just because, like, but no, like, I think I should have probably put this further underground. It's a little bit too high. A little bit too close to the surface for my liking. Keep accidentally running into the ground now. Okay. This is going to be a recurring theme. Back to work. Almost there. I'm gonna have to raise it one more though. If I don't, then we're gonna have some problems when it comes to installing the actual ceiling. Well, this is a problem. Little open air section. I'm just gonna pop it like this, honestly. Might as well raise the ceiling now. Or at least this part of it. One less thing to do later. And there we go. Never mind. There is a little pokey hole here. There. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. For now. Because Lord knows I'm gonna have to come back to this eventually. You know, I'm just gonna deal with this side right now. I'm gonna have to eventually dismantle it anyways. Because I'm gonna be installing the walls next. Well, walls and ceiling, and then I'm gonna work on the floor, because the floor is the main event. I'm gonna be putting all the villagers in there, so I need to get the walls sorted out first, get the style dealt with. I mean, this is literally just the villager trading hall, but very important to make it look good. I'm probably gonna be down here a lot, at least for a little while, because I'm gonna need to first off sell some stuff, because some of the stuff that I have I don't need, but it can be sold. But the other thing is I'm gonna need a lot of tools, because I've had to repair my tools like 3 times at this point, and no signs of stopping. But I mean, and of course I can always just repair them again. But if I'm gonna be doing like a stream, you know, which I do intend on doing, I'm gonna need a lot of tools for me to start tearing down the mountain, because I do not want to subject you guys to the pain of listening to the zombie pigmen dying. It is truly horrible. Okay, the walls have been widened, and now the ceiling just needs to be raised one more block, and then we can get to work on that. I'm still deciding on whether I'm going to be using a more wood-heavy wall set. Right now it's looking more like that, just to kind of fit with this, which I really like. But certainly with a lot more detail. And then once the walls are finished, I will then do the ceiling, and that will be the main bulk of the details, except for the floor, of course, and the actual whole reason for making this. But yeah, let's go. Alright, I am making this recording on the day that this video is supposed to come out. As you can see, the trading hall is coming along nicely, but as you can probably tell, I am starting to run out of steam. Not just on like the project, but also in editing. So I'm going to zoom us through the last few bits of the building process, some of which that I didn't record because it would have caused me immense suffering to edit, and we will pick up with the walls and ceiling of the hall done. Anyways, I'm going to hand it over to Pastcast to now wrap up this video. Alright. The ceiling, walls, lighting are finished. I have removed, as you can see, the structure, the scaffolding from above, and I did not realize how big this room was. I think the scaffolding tricked me into thinking that this was a a moderate-sized room, just a little a hair bigger than what's up here. I just widened it a little bit. It's not much bigger than it's not much bigger than the mansion. And then the scaffolding came down. I I love it, but I had no idea that it was this big. So next steps for this big project, I'm going to be converting this into a little breeding area for the villagers, and then eventually I will be bringing them down here into the center, where they will eventually become, or they will eventually join the trading hall. But yeah, those are the next steps. I'm going to be bringing down the Nether portal very, very shortly. And yeah, I think this is a great place to leave off. We've made a lot of progress today. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya. If you liked today's video, consider leaving a like. If you really liked today's video, please consider subscribing. If you want to see more content like this, click the card on screen to see the full playlist of this series. But if that doesn't look too interesting, click the other card for a video I think you'll like. Let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. That's all for today. Cheers.